Hey guys, this is Sam the Thomas Fan 1 here, and today we're definitely gonna go back, practically into your subconscious. I want you to remember the first day you were walking through the toy aisle of a shop and you came across one of these. Don't act like you haven't seen one of these packets. Every Thomas fan has. They were in every toy aisle of a shop you could imagine. And some of us were fortunate enough to buy one of them. The packets of the new Thomas Tiny action figures called Minis. Which is why I'd like to introduce you to the first episode of the new show I've created called Thomas and Friends Minis. This is where I take a look at a Thomas and Friends mini toy that I have recently collected, and see how many of them I've collected up to the release of the new Thomas movie coming next month in cinemas, The Great Race, in which I'll probably be doing a Thomas review with Alfred G. Tancon during its release in UK cinemas, and reveal how many minis I've collected in a video after the review, which is what I'll probably be doing for all the other new Thomas movies from now on. So it'll probably also be like a mini-series that comes after Thomas reviews, I guess. By the way, yes, I have seen the trailer for The Great Race. It looks amazing. Also, I will be comparing the minis that I have gotten recently to the ones I got not long ago. With that said, let's take a look at my very first mini. It's Robo-Henry! It's pretty much Henry if he was a robot. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, let's take a closer look at him.
Okay, so this is the mini Henry that I've just gotten today. It looks nice, as I can tell from when I first opened it. And the packet, where it was put in, is really good too. If you look on the box, it says what code it was. It was, don't know if you can see it from here, but it looks like it was 45 on the collection of all the other mini Thomas trains that look like robots. I remember there was one that included Edward as a robot as well, and many others. So with that said, let's take a closer look at Robo-Henry as a mini toy. Well, as you can see, Henry's got a CGI face, because these were the Thomases that were used in CGI at this time. And as you can see, he's decorated to look like a robot. And you can see all the gears on Henry's boiler. They look nice. And his number 3 looks really nice too. And look, he has brown wheels, because he's a robot. If he was himself, he would have had green wheels, and more than 2 wheels, because the original Henry has more than 3 wheels. Now let's look at the top. He has his boiler is yellow, and so is his dome. And his funnel, look, it's still short, just like his original funnel. The car looks nice too, and unlike, oh look, his coupling is circle, because that's to symbolize the robot hands. And yep, his coupling looks good too. Let's take a look. Yep, his coupling looks good, and so does his bunker. It's good as well. Now let's take a look at the back of Henry. Yep, you can still see all the gears. They look nice. And yeah, look, there's little gears to hold his wheels, and they're nice. So yeah, and yeah, my very first Thomas and Friends mini looks really nice, doesn't it? And it's a great start for my collection of my Thomas and Friends minis. So yeah, I think Robo-Henry is a very good model. And I can't wait for what other minis I will collect in the future.
And that was my review on the very first Thomas & Friends Mini I have ever collected, Robo-Henry, which serves as the first episode of Thomas & Friends Minis. I hope you enjoyed this new show I created, and here's to hoping I will be able to collect more minis to review in the future, if this episode gets popular enough for me to do so. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you have any criticism or advice on how I can improve my videos in the future, then feel free to write in the comment box below. And if you want to keep up to date with my shows and videos coming out, then feel free to click on that subscribe button on my channel. And this is me and Robo-Henry saying goodbye.